Local news now from WWTI NewsWatch 50.
I'm Sean Moore. Thanks for logging on to NewsWatch50.com. In North Country news, the estimate is in on a new Lewis County courthouse, and the figures for the Stowe Street site show it $5.6 million more expensive than the previous plan of expanding the current courthouse in downtown Lowville. Architects put the Stowe Street site at just over $15 million, compared to less than $10 million for expanding the current courthouse on State Street. And Administrative Judge James Tormey, who's overseeing the project, says that doesn't take into account infrastructure costs associated with the Stowe Street site. He says the $15 million figure doesn't fully disclose all of the costs. The Sheriff's Department hopes a new photo will lead to the arrest of a robbery suspect. This is 25-year-old Jason Hernandez of New York City. He's wanted in connection with the robbery and assault at the Aaron Worden residence along the Freeman Creek Road in Watertown last Friday. During the robbery, a shot was fired and Mr. Worden was slightly injured. Authorities believe that Hernandez fled to New York City. 3 St. Lawrence University students face cocaine charges. Yesterday, the Drug Task Force used search warrants at a residence hall on the SLU campus and later searched a residence along Route 11 outside the village. 21-year-old Jeffrey Cohen and 20-year-old Frank Valadez are charged with cocaine possession, and 19-year-old James Janty is charged with selling cocaine. Meanwhile, 49-year-old Peter Taberski is accused of having more than a pound of marijuana plants, and 25 morphine pills. No word yet on what touched off a rapidly spreading fire in Theresa yesterday. No one was home when flames broke out at mid-morning at the Roger and Dana Sorrell residence on Commercial Street, and firefighters never had a chance as the house was quickly engulfed. Across the street, Greta LaFave says she couldn't believe what she saw.
It was entirely covered with flame from the porch to the top of the roof. Entirely. I couldn't believe it was so covered with flames.
The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Power was out in part of the village due to that blaze. Well, it would be a good place to relax, but that's not its purpose. The Jefferson Rehabilitation Center is showing off its new Snoozaloon room. Based on a concept developed in the Netherlands in the 1980s, it's a room that provides sensory stimulation for JRC clients. This includes multicolored moving lights and soothing sounds and smells. Your latest local news is on demand online at NewsWatch50.com.